The Rock. It's so often synonymous with Gibraltar itself, but this new tourist product is hoping to showcase sites beyond its iconic shadow. The Ministries of Tourism and the Environment say the aim is to offer alternatives to return visitors and to encourage them to stay here longer.
Traditionally, the tourists do of Gibraltar is the Upper Rock. And as we know, as tourism increases in Gibraltar, thanks to the great work that my colleague, the Minister for Tourism, is doing, the Upper Rock can get congested. And also there's another issue in that second time visitors to Gibraltar, perhaps on a cruise, do not wish to do the same tour again. Or visitors who stay in Gibraltar for a few days want to have alternatives. So this is a way of encouraging visitors to do an alternative tour, to see other assets, particularly heritage assets of Gibraltar, and so get more out of their visit to Gibraltar.
And what are the sites that are being highlighted in this new alternative tour?
The ones that we are recommending, which can already be visited separately and independently, would, for example, start at the 100-ton gun in the Roja area. That would be followed by the Parsons Lodge Natural History Museum, then the Europa Point area, the Gorham's Cave viewing platform over the World Heritage Site, then a quick walk through the Botanic Gardens, and finally ending in the National Museum, where the visitors can spend however time they want to spend there. So I think it packages all these different tours away from the Upper Rock, all these different areas, and I think people will be able to enjoy it a lot more.
So as you mentioned, these can be visited independently. They're pre-existing sites. These are private tours. So what is the government's involvement exactly, and what's new here? What's
new is the fact that we're offering it as a package to tour operators. Any resident of Gibraltar can visit all these sites for free, so there's no impact on those of us who live here. But tour operators will be able to sell this as a product. And the one ticket will gain them entry into all these sites. So I think that is an advantage, and I think that people who visit Gibraltar will welcome this.
Gibraltar, the alternative tour, will be marketed internationally through the Tourist Board. Tickets will be available through local tour operators as well as on the Nature Reserve website.